Hello, everybody. So I am sure that, don't mind my brightness light fading in and out. You saw the new presentation for the Switch 2. There was a lot of stuff, and I watched it in class, so I missed a lot of stuff. Now, imagine my surprise when I freaking look up Switch 2 Direct after getting home from school, and I see this Silk Song 2025 confirmed. I'm just like, what the heck? What the heck? What is this? I did not see this during the presentation. This is unreal. So, uh, uh, so I like uh, not. It's just the year 2025, but like still 20. Huh? Like you can't just do me like that. You can't just do me like that. That's so. Uh. Anywho, yeah. Silk Song Real. Um. I. Uh, like Jesus Christ. I'm literally trying to look up the direct, but I just can't stop thinking of Silk Song. Um. That's good enough. Nintendo Direct. Yeah. Freaking Mario Kart World. I don't know what's going on here because I'm turning this down a little loud. Because freaking I watched it during school. I had no audio and it was using freaking live captions on my phone because it doesn't have any actual captions supported. The directed, which by the way, what the heck, Nintendo? What's wrong with you? Is that 24 people? That's a lot of people. Okay, I also missed that. I guess I like what the frick was that? Yeah, like boats, snowmobiles. I'm gonna guess that's just like roads. I'm gonna guess it's not like an actual thing. The boats was just not the boats, but the snowmobile was just cosmetic. Surely, right? Surely. No shot by dad 2 transformations. That's crazy talk. That's crazy talk. But yeah, Mario Kart is literally the Switch's best-selling game. Which of all games, like, I would have, yeah, sure, I would have expected it to be either a Mario or Zelda game. But a freaking Mario spin-off. Also, what is this? What is this? What is this cow? Like, what is happening? Hammer Bro is unique skills back from Double Dash. Also, she entered a truck and then became a truck, and also Mario ate a burger and he became a different Mario. I actually turned it down. It's not like, yeah. Birdo entered truck and becomes truck and kills people. That's just. I need a freeze frame on this, dude. Oh my god, Nintendo, why did you make it appear for like 3 frames? Yeah, he eats an entire burger and then he transforms into a different Mario, and they transform too, as expected. But like, what is what is this game? Sandworm, the lava guy, but sand. Um, and then that's Eight's original track. Yeah, I don't. There's a lot of things in here. Also, they have proper wings and not just a glider.
Entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Look at all these just random
Welcome
ass
to this
Mario elements.
vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Dude, he looks so spiffy.
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world. In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
Is it just in a row, like
But don't sleep
seamlessly?
at the wheel. You'll also also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
What?
With 24
Is that the
drivers in
frickin'
each
Sunshine
race,
guy?
the most in series history, the competition is gearing up. Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another. There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Yeah, I
And
suppose
you
it's
make it all the
concession
way to the
for,
finish line?
24 people.
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam. By going off-road, you can explore.
Hold on. Wait,
You
I
can
just
also
realized.
freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
He's either grinding or doing a wheelie. Either way, I'm happy.
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you.
I like how Yoshi has a little thingy. I like that
You can also
outfit.
go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
That's just a penguin. I know y'all saw that. Why are they just making everything that's ever appeared in Mario ever a character?
A brand new race across
Like no one
the
cares about
entire
Nabbit.
world starts here.
But they added him anyhow.
Mario Kart World. The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, day one launch title.
More details about this title will be shared in an
What?
upcoming
It's having
Mario
its own
Kart
direct.
World
I didn't even
Direct.
notice this.
So be on the lookout for more information in the
Huh?
future.
For freaking Mario Kart. For an entire direct for freaking Mario Kart. And then there's another thing. Okay, Zelda and Zelda. Yeah, I don't really know about Zelda Nose Chief. Zelda 60 FPS. Finally, dear God, Taka ran like crap. Kirby and the Forgotten Land plus DLC. I 100%ed this game twice, but good game, and also 60 FPS, yay. But there is something that we desperately need to talk about. The pricing. Now, I don't know if you know this, but there we go. Available 6.5. Oh, geez. Ooh, 450. Ooh, 500. My cat is meowing at the door. That's not good. Like, that's not good. They better solve some of the hardware problems if they want it to be 450 and 500, because that's a lot. The Switch is 300 and the Switch Lite is 250. This is double the Switch Lite. Which, as math would say, this is not worth double a Switch Lite, because it's just not. Trust me, bro. Like, sure. Am I really hyped for Mario Kart World thing? Yeah, I am. Um, but here's another thing. Okay, well, I need to shut up and show me the price. Yeah, $80. What are you talking about? $80? Are you, excuse me? You think games worth 80 now? No, they worth 70 now, not 80. You know this, Nintendo. You released Tears of the Kingdom for 70. What the heck are you doing to me? You are breaking my wallet. Why are you like this? And why am I talking a different accent now? See what you did to me, Nintendo? You made me talk in a different accent because of your $80 price tag for freaking Mario Kart. Listen, buddy, I love Mario Kart 8 Deluxe as much as the next guy, but this is simply unacceptable. $80 is way too much for any game ever. Uh, it should be 60 in my opinion. I think 70 is too much, especially because most $70 games are worth nothing and run like shit and are buggy as all hell. But still, this is just 80, huh? 80? Are you kidding me? That's way too much. That's way too much. See, you can get it for. They know it's too much as well because you can get a whole $30 cheaper if you get it with the frickin' bundle. Now, you smart fellas might be like, oh, well, it used to be bundles like you get the game for like $50 instead of 60 or 70, and they said, yep, it's still $50. So why is this 80? Do you just want to? Oh, I see what you're doing here, Nintendo. You say, yes, we know that Mario Kart is only the best-selling game on the Switch for some reason, and they think to themselves, yes. How can we boost sales and boost money per sale? We go, oh my goodness, everybody's gonna want the new Mario Kart. Oh ho ho! So we make the base game 80. That's the wrong thing, 80, and so they go, whoa, that's way too freaking much. And then they see this bundle for 500, and they're like, oh my god, that's also way too freaking much. Too bad I'm getting more bang for my buck, so I'm gonna buy this instead of the 450 version. I see what you're not clever, Nintendo. I see right through your ruse. Am I gonna fall for it? Yes. But too bad. I see what you're doing. Mild fantasy violence? Yeah, make that M for mature and make it greedy capitalist pig. You freaking I'm gonna ooh. Zooey mama. Jesus Christ. Back to Kirby. Yeah, Kirby the Forgotten Land. Pretty cool. Star-crossed world. Um, I don't I don't know what that entails. I didn't play the recent one, Return the remake. I don't know if that even matters at all. It's a remake, and Nintendo remakes usually add jack shit. But still, I, like I don't know why people in comic talk about Jamba. I know nothing about Kirby lore, if I'm being honest, because Kirby lore is overly complicated. Um, but yeah, more Kirby make me a happy man. Oh. Why are there white out? Why? I don't. Okay, someone tell me why there are white outlines across like everything recently. Like in freaking Monster Hunter Wilds, there's white pixels and just a very big white outline around the water, but just white pixels everywhere surrounding things. I think it's like anti-aliasing, so the anti-aliasing just is not. Did I just change it to FPS for a second? It did. What was that, Nintendo? Uh, classic Nintendo trailers. I swear. I swear to the Lord up above. But, Kirby game, good game. I don't care. Good game, will buy. I also, does this thing have its, website yet? Because I need, I need to know how much this is, because I doubt they're just gonna give us a DLC for free. Like, upgrade packs. Learn more. Give us the damn prize. August 28th. Ouch. Yeah, there's just additional purchase. Additional purchase. How much is it? How much is it? Oh, hey, look, is that the UI? It's still really, 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 really boring. Gosh dang it. Everyone's get access to the following upgrade. Okay, they get Top Cut and Breath of the Wild at 60 FPS for no additional cost. Um, Active membership is required. Again, just disgusting. I hate Nintendo Switch Online. I hate every online service, actually, now that I think about it. That's besides the point. Um, I think you should just give us them all for free, and not just Breath of the Wild and Taka. I'll be really mad if it's still locked at 30 FPS, because, like, that is actually just such a predatory practice, and simply unacceptable. My cat is kicking things off my desk. Um, yeah, this, oh, Nintendo, great things you make, but bad prices you set, I say. Um, like this also plus Jamboree TV. I don't. I think. I think they're like. I think they think that we're like gonna like start foaming at the mouth whenever we saw the camera, but we didn't. Also, stop it! Stop! Stop! It's mean. So intergrade. Si I did not see Final Fantasy. I did not see Final Fantasy or Cyberpunk whenever I looked at this. Um, Anywho, Dusk Bloods. This, huh? Huh? You what? You what? I don't. This looks like Bloodborne 2, so I'm just gonna call. Okay, but steampunk. We're gonna be jetpacking away. Um, you know, I love FromSoft, so I am really excited for that. But, uh, shut up, dude. I hate. There's an official. Cat, get off of my mouse, cat. I'm going to throw you like Alinity did that one time. Um, keep destroying it. This was. No, not that. Website. There we go. Why do I have to put freaking Dusk? I don't want Dusk. Dude, I looked at this the other day. Jesus Christ, I hate search engine optimization. But this is fine enough. The Duskbloods is a PvPvE. Oh. Inkling Zero, you have the greatest reaction I could ever say. Just cause oh. I'm curious what the target audience is with this one. Switch seems like the wrong type of platform for this game. If they had made a single player title, I bet some people would even buy a new Switch just for the game. This is true. I do yes. Oh, indeed. Until I went to the website and saw it was multiplayer. Oh. Wait, why did it go? I hate Reddit. Get back. Dark Souls game. But they don't like say PvPvE. That's so disappointing after the exclusivity. Oh god. More leaves become under. Yes, same. Rip Dustborn. Hype. Lol, for real. I got whiplash. So. Like, hype derailed. Nobody wants this from Soft. Uh, Only like 5% of your player base actually enjoys the PvP and would like a game about the PvP. So don't make a game about the PvP. Make it about the PvE because everybody loves the PvE. That's why people buy Dark Souls. You could have made a PvE and you would have increased the sales tenfold. And it sucks because you're wasting your talent from Soft, quite simply. Um, Everyone would have enjoyed it a lot more if it's PvP. And I know it's still two, not two, but maybe probably more than one year out. But it's still heavily disappointing that it's PvPvE. I don't think anyone wants it, quite simply. Like I don't think anyone wants it. Um Anyway, enough with the disappointments, back to the hype, huh? Yeah. Shoot. Yeah, Donkey Kong Bonanza. I was not paying attention at all because I was trying to walk in and get my work done. I didn't, by the way, if you're wondering. But I've not played a single DK game in my life. It's a bit of a lie, I have. But that was, like, before I was, like, uh, who I am now, I guess I would say. I don't know. It was before I was, like, 10. So, and I don't really have any memories before I was, like, 10. So, this will be effectively my first experience with DK. I have gone back and played, like, probably, like, 5 minutes total of Donkey Kong Country Returns, which I know is a good game. And I probably should like actually play it, but hell if I'm buying HD remake for $60 frickin' dollars, dude. What the hell? Um. So yeah, this Donkey Kong Bonanza. I would. That is. um. But yeah, I would like Mario Odyssey too. Speaking of Mario Odyssey, I looked for my copy the other day and couldn't find it, and I was actually so sad. Um. Yeah, that's all. I was just really sad. Um. Couldn't care less about this. I genuinely do not like Hyrule Warriors at all, and the fact that they're continuing with this series just makes me really upset. Kirby Air Riders, I don't know why I just like call it Kirby Air Ride 2 because just adding an S at the end is the type of thing Hollywood does, which does not bode well for this game. But it's directed by Masahiro Sakurai, and that guy knows how to make a good game, so I'm happy. Sorry about that. Was talking to my mother. Anywho, uh, yeah, the only experience I had is whenever I was in a hospital in like first grade, and I had a GameCube, and I played this, and I was happy. But like, is there any actual gameplay shown of this, or is it just like, hey, this is the thing now? I think S was intentional. Cause like they seem to be pushing multiplayer a lot. Like they seem to really be pushing multiplayer. Like, let's take a look at here. Um, Kirby Air Riders, plural. It hints at the fact that it's a mainly multiplayer game. The Dusk Bloods, plural. Uh, we already know it's PvPvE. Really sad. Um, this is Mario Party, of course. Dragon Drive. I'm not even gonna talk about this. Mario Kart World. The name doesn't actually help my situation, but um, it's they advertise like there we go, right here. Drive across the world with friends. Do I want that? Yes. Uh, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do want this. That's all. I just noticed it. I think it's strange that because like Nintendo has been primarily single player games because their online traditionally has sucked major dookie. So I don't know what's going on. Also, a whole 7 minutes dedicated to a feature that has been around for 10 years. Is that 30 FPS still?
Expand another friend's game screen. You can adjust the size of your game screen. Guys,
That still looks 30 FPS. I may just be
or
stupid.
compete in online multiplayer games.
You can rest.
But yeah, I mean, like, whoopsie daisy. What have I done? How do I do that? Get back. Yeah, a whole 7 minutes dedicated to introducing a feature that every other console has had for 10 years is not necessary, Nintendo. You're not making some groundbreaking technology. In fact, your game share runs at 3 FPS, whenever other game shares run at like 30 FPS in bad resolutions. But that's still more than bad resolution in 3 FPS. But so yeah, can't on God, Mr. Laser Blast. This would have been crazy in 2020.
I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait.
So yeah. Also virtual game cards. I don't know what this means. I hope and pray that even though the last time I booted up Mario Odyssey was probably in 2022 or 2021, I hope and pray that it takes mercy upon me, and uh, it gives me that, because I would be happy if they gave me that, because I want to play Mario Odyssey again. Yeah, it doesn't, I wish it said, hey, you need to reinsert them now to do it. Cause like, stop. Um, cause if not, don't care about this, don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. Yeah, I'm sorry, I just don't really care about those games. But I do think it's neat that they're coming to Switch too. One, Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Oh, I love Metroid Prime. So I say one because I've never actually beaten 2 or 3. Cool, very cool. Um, yeah, that's about it. Also, I completely failed to mention this. But yeah, here, GameCube games on Switch. Unfortunately, it's only like 3 games, so that's really disappointing. One of which has a remake on the Wii U, and the other two are like F-Zero and Star Fox question mark. Um, yeah. Wind Waker, F-Zero, and actually only 3 games. Oh my god.
Nintendo Switch
Soul
Online Plus
Calibur, that was
expansion
what.
pack will be
Which
getting a
I think
new
everyone was like,
classic game
Soul
library
Calibur from back then.
exclusive to Nintendo
But I
Switch
don't
2.
think anyone
Nintendo GameCube,
actually
originally
cares about
released
it.
in
Sorry,
2001.
any Soul Calibur
Here are
2
the
fans.
titles that will be available at launch.
Or the
A
3
Legend of
F-Zero
Zelda
fans.
game that
I'm
looks
sorry,
like a
y'all been
cartoon
abused,
come
but
to life through cell
I
shading.
don't
Controlling
care. Um, uh, anywho, yeah, quite a wild direct. You know, wowzers. Like, you know, just coming back through this. Sorry, I'm a bit blind because of my cat who's sitting in front of my
is also
desktop.
supported in
Very cool.
TV mode.
But yeah, like,
In GR
also,
so
the C button, which everyone was theorizing about, was literally just a microphone button, which is really funny.
and improved the Nintendo Switch.
But yeah, mouse, okay, I guess. There's that game again. Here's this game. Here's Deltarune, which I also was not playing. I heard Deltarune tomorrow. I'm like, no, Deltarune ain't tomorrow. Can't be. So, also, why does it do this? Go away. I hate YouTube sometimes. Yeah, but this is definitely chapter 3 and 4. So, also, what the heck? What kind of outfit was Rousey wearing? He's a little femboy, dude. Anywho. Chapter 1 is waiting, Chapter 2 is waiting, Chapter 3 is also waiting, Chapter 4 is also waiting. Is Deltarune actually tomorrow? Deltarune is waiting. Waiting when? Tell me when. Available on Switch to launch day. Okay, so are you saying Deltarune tomorrow or Deltarune Switch? Like, you can't do me like this. Okay, yeah, it releases June 5th. Okay, cool. 3 and 4, cool. I'm gonna guess that's Nintendo's pressuring to make them do 2 and 4. And also, Masahiro Sakurai and Toby Fox are like best friends or something. So, you know what? Fair enough, I say. Also, Enter the Gungeon 2. What? Huh? Huh? Duh. So, blah. I love Enter the Gungeon. Unfortunately, it's 3D, so modding is gonna be less available. Which, no boy, no. No boy, no. Cool. This is the first roguelike I've ever played, and even if I don't like it as much as Isaac, still good game. Still good game, I say. So, duh, duh, duh. That one guy playing bot with a Dr. Mario bot with. That's actually really funny. Anywho, yeah, freaking Insano style direct. New DK game is kind of funny as a last reveal, like actually incredibly funny as a last reveal because it's freaking DK. Cool. Also, yeah, Siri.
Proceed north.
Siri for Zelda. I'm sorry, why? Who asked for this? You know what they did? They saw that one. They saw that one Sony Aloy leak, where, like, yes, this with AR powered players as characters. They definitely saw this. Which, oh, by the way, that looks ugly as heck, disgusting. I don't feel like finding it, but Arlo said that this was so like Aloy could just say, "Hey, the thing you're looking for is over there," and like I know Nintendo saw that and was like, "Duh, duh," and just stripped it of AI because they don't like AI and called it a day. Um, so yeah. I also love how Switch parental controls they always use Bowser and Bowser Jr. It's really funny. Um, you know what? I'm excited for June 5th. That's all I shall say. More, because I think it's over for me to keep speaking. So anywho, bye now. Super cool. Silk Song Reel. Silk Song Reel within this year. It's the fourth Silk Song Reel in the span of 8 months. If Silk Song isn't real by 8 months' time, it's over. Anywho, bye bye. I love you.